Hello, everyone. You're welcome again. Today, we are going to quickly talk about how to know a good cryptocurrency so that you know what to invest in. And it is also important not to invest what you cannot lose. Yes, crypto market is a good one. It has made a lot of millionaires, and it has also made some people poor. So do not exaggerate when you are investing. Do not invest what you cannot lose. We'll be talking about the major things to look at before you buy a cryptocurrency. Though you are usually advised to look at a lot of things, but there are basically about three or four main points that can already tell you which one is a good project that can give you money within a period of time, you know. So you are welcome. Please, if you are watching, you can also share, like, and comment. And like we did the other time, we are still on and we are still selecting people for awards, prizes, and so on. Because the last time we thought of giving about five people about 3,000 naira, but we later had a rethink that it was better to give maybe two people some amount of money that could be enough based on the situation of Nigeria. So I actually arrived at giving about two people 7,500 euros, naira, 7,500 naira. So we are still selecting. So you like, you share, you comment. We are still selecting. This time around, we can even decide to give you bundle or credits. Just comment in the section, leave your phone number, and say what you prefer. So we go on and on and on and on. We are together. So basically, this is the point. If you are going to invest in any cryptocurrency, it is good. It's not a bad thing. It's not the way people look at it. The only thing that I try to advise people is before you go into it, if you want to be a trader, ensure that you know how to trade, that you have learned it. Don't just go into trading if you do not understand it. Definitely, you are going to lose money because trading has to do with knowledge about the market. So basically, you can decide to go for a course, or you can even try to learn trading via these exchanges like Binance, Crypto.com, Coinbase, and so on and so forth. They even offer these courses for free. At times, they even offer to give you this education on cryptocurrency and so on and so forth in exchange for little coins. At times, they do some kind of airdrops to give you little coins if you pass any class or learn any knowledge. So it is also important. So you take your time, slow down, learn trading, and start trading. Meanwhile, the best is to buy and hold, like buying shares. For instance, you buy Coca-Cola shares, you buy First Bank shares, you buy Zenith Bank shares, or Guinness shares, and so on and so forth. You leave it there for it to grow. The same thing as cryptocurrency. It is the best way to make money. A lot of people have made millions, billions with it, but they don't tell you because it's not as if everyone is going to come out to be announcing how they made money. That is why you see in Nigeria, you see some people, you don't even know how they are making their money, and yet nobody can arrest them for fraud or for any criminal activities because some people bought cryptocurrency when a lot of people haven't even heard about it. Some even bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was like $30, $10, and so on and so forth. Imagine how much a Bitcoin is sold today. One Bitcoin, even there was a time it went up to 60,000 US dollars. Meanwhile, there are people that bought for like $30, $10, and so on and so forth. Just like Ethereum and every other cryptocurrencies. So let us look at it this way. If you are buying any cryptocurrency, yes, I will tell you because there are a lot of things. There are very many. At times you can get discouraged. I cannot take a look at this. How can I take a look at this? How can I take a look at this? But there are about four basic things that you need to look out for. First of all, which is very, very, very important, is the utility. The utility of the coin, the crypto that you are buying. What is it used for? What is the project about? What is it going to be used for as time goes on? Or right now, what is the effect, or what is the uses at the level of blockchain? This is very, very important. Maybe you see some coins, they will tell you that it is for payment. Some they will tell you it is for gaming. Some they will tell you it is for medicine. Some they will tell you that it's for aeronautics, and so on and so forth. Some they will even tell you it's for mobile digitalization. It goes, the list goes on and on. But you see some that may not even specify any utility. Like meme coins, there are a lot of meme coins, but even the meme coins actually made some people to become rich in the recent years. Meme coins like Shiba Inu and some other ones, we have seen all this. But now, if you are investing, you need to take note of these things. Check out the utility of that coin that you are buying. Then it is that one also being a person that is conversant with the environment and everything. You know what we need every day in our daily lives, and so on and so forth. So you already understand that if this coin is for this, then it is surely going to break through. So you can decide to invest anything that you cannot afford to lose. For instance, you can decide to invest $100, $200, 100,000 naira, 200,000 naira, 300,000 naira. Just depends on you. But it is important that you don't invest anything that you can lose. This is the point, because if you lose what you cannot afford to lose, it may break you down. So it is important. Invest what you cannot afford to lose, because the little investment that you make today can give you millions tomorrow. Take, for instance, you buy something of 100,000 naira and you wake up one day and that thing has already given you like 3 million or 5 million naira. Yes, it is possible. So this is why I say invest what you cannot lose. So after looking at the utility of this coin, you have to check the market capitalization. That's, you have to see already what the company is worth. You can see some market capitalization that could be $1 billion, $2 billion, $600 million, and so on and so forth. But it is important that you look at the market capitalization, because it will give you confidence and assurance that these people, at least this company, already has a kind of a base that it may hardly fail, though anything can still happen. But at least if you see a crypto project or a company that already has a reasonable market capitalization, you have no reason to be too much afraid. You can decide to invest what you can lose. For instance, so you check the market capitalization. How much are they worth? That is second. After checking the market capitalization, you look at the circulating supply. You look at the circulating supply, which is the ones people have bought. At the same time, check the maximum supply. So the more the circulating supply and the less the maximum supply, the better a cryptocurrency. Take, for instance, if you have a cryptocurrency that has a maximum or total supply of 1 billion coins, they definitely will take more time for them to sell. Depends on their marketing strategy and everything. Depends on how many investors that they have. Depends on how many people are trading. So you take a look at this total supply and compare it with the circulating supply. It can give you an idea of how well and how quick that coin can hit a certain amount. So you can even forecast on your own to know that this thing has fewer coins. There are some that you will see. Take Bitcoin, for example. I think Bitcoin is about 22 million, if I can still remember correctly. Bitcoin is about 22 million. So it is reasonable few. While you see some coins these days, they will tell you some are 500 trillion, some are 1 trillion, and so on and so forth. So it is important that you look at the circulating supply and the maximum supply. If you see a coin that already has like 10 million maximum supply, 20 million maximum supply, 100 million maximum, and so on and so forth. Then it depends on you. But take note of the maximum total supply and circulating supply. This already will give you an edge on how to predict the outcome of these coins. So circulating supply, maximum supply. Take note. Circulating supply is how much of that coins, how many are already in circulation that people have bought, that people are trading with. Then you will not compare it to the maximum supply, which is the total coins that can be printed. Depends, you can check further if it is a company that can meet more or that can print more. There are some, it is blocked. They cannot print more. There are some, if they finish selling, they can still print. So now we have talked about utility, we have talked about market capital, we have talked about maximum supply. Then another thing that you have to look out for is to try to see the kind of exchanges that have listed these coins. Like for instance, I always advise people, when you see any coin that has been listed by Binance, Coinbase, even crypto.com, you know that surely they have seen that these coins have good prospects. And even if any of these coins have may or are facing any difficulties, these are companies that can decide to wage in on their behalf because their customers bought through their exchanges. You understand? So I keep on recommending Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com. They are one of, let's say, the best in the world. So now you also need to look at that. So look at the things that I've listed. The exchange that I've listed, the coins, the maximum and circulating supply, the market capitalization, and the utility. So if you can look at these 4 things, basically, or 5, you will hardly make a mistake while you are buying a cryptocurrency. This is the truth. It is not wrong to invest. It is like our parents, our elders, our ancestors, grandfathers, when they bought shares then. Many of them bought shares a long time ago. Some even bought shares and allocated it to their children. And through it, a lot of people became rich without even really suffering. I can remember then when my auntie was telling someone seated with her about the shares she bought many years ago that has given her a lot of money. She didn't even remember anybody, but one day she thought of checking and she discovered that there is money everywhere. So it's like buying it and keeping it, which is actually the best way to invest in cryptocurrency. Even if you are buying shares, you can buy Coca-Cola shares, you can buy Facebook shares, you can buy Google shares, you can buy Amazon shares, and so on and so forth. Mind you, don't buy from those people that will call you on phone or that will send you emails and they are scams. If you want to buy those things, there are reliable exchanges, websites, trading sites that you can buy. Maybe with time you can inbox me or comment, then or call or WhatsApp, then I will also try to put you through. Don't buy from those people that will call you on phone. Don't buy from those people that will send you email. Don't buy from those people that will write you on Facebook. They are scams. You are going to lose your money. Don't buy from those websites that will tell you that if you buy $100 or $1,000, you'll be getting 50% every month. Those people are scams. Crypto does not work like that, and shares does not work like that. It works, it gives you profit based on the market. Not that if you buy, then you'll be getting percentage every month. No, they are scams. Don't do it. So these are the 4 basic things that you have to look at before you buy cryptocurrency. If you don't understand, you can ask me questions in the comment section and so on. See, let me tell you, take for instance a coin today like Polygon Matic that is currently selling for like $1 or so, more or less. Already, Polygon is its own blockchain, though it's a second layer ecosystem under Ethereum. but it already has its own utilities because it aims to increase the speed of transaction while using Ethereum blockchain as well as other things. And now it is doing very well and it is going very fast. And now it is currently selling for like $1. Say for instance, you buy Ethereum, you buy Polygon Matic coins. Maybe for instance, you buy like 100 pieces or 200 pieces and just leave it there. Don't worry, just buy it and leave it there. It can be 10 years, it can be 5 years, and so on and so forth. Any good coin that you buy, you leave it. It's like you planted something, just like you plant your farm. Then you go, when it comes to the time to harvest, you come back to harvest and the thing is already matured. You can harvest it and go and sell. Believe me, if you buy a good crypto and you leave it there to grow, after some time, you can break your piggy bank and see good millions inside. Why I'm saying this is that we go about our everyday life, you know, go about our everyday lives, we struggle, we try to make money and all that. But while you are doing this, it is good that there is something else that you are also working on that is on its own, that is yielding without you even knowing. Cryptocurrency has made a lot of people rich, whether we like it or not. So once you buy, you keep it, you leave it there, go about your daily life. Don't be in a hurry. Let that one be there. You can leave it for 5 years, you can leave it for 10 years, but just let it be there. Mind you, you can work for 10 years and don't even have a savings that is up to 2 million US dollars or 10 million US dollars or 10 million naira or 50 million naira and so on and so forth. But you can keep a cryptocurrency that you bought for a period of 10 years if you bought a good project and you are going to wake up one day that you have 10 million US dollars in your piggy bank or 1 million US dollars in your piggy bank. Let us not exaggerate. You can even find 100,000 US dollars in your piggy bank after you break it. So this is why it is good for us to know that there is need for us to invest also in these things like cryptocurrency. Like I say, don't invest what you cannot lose. You can buy 100 pieces of a particular coin that is selling for $1. There are some that are selling for 5 cents or so. There are some that are selling for less than 1 cent. You can buy and leave it there. There was a time I bought one that was even like millicents. Millicents, I bought for like millicents. But when it grew up to a certain amount, because I bought it very cheap, I sold it and had the intention of rebuying, you know. Then after I sold it, then after a while, I tried to buy it again and I found out that it was already $100 for one piece that I bought for less than 1 millicent about some months ago. So this is why you have to buy and keep it and let it yield, let it grow. Even if you don't check it, just leave it there. But don't buy or don't invest what you cannot lose. So if you want to know more about cryptocurrency, inbox me or mail me or WhatsApp me or chat me up, anyone you want. But I'm telling you, it is a very good way to like ensure the future. Trading is one thing. Trading, you can be making money every day, every day. You can also be losing money every day. But if you buy and keep, it's like buying shares in big companies and keeping it. It's like owning shares. So if you buy crypto and keep it, it is also like owning shares, be an owner in some major companies in the world. Just as I said, utility, market capitalization, maximum supply, and the exchanges that listed these coins. These are the four major things. They ask you to look out for many things. You have to look at the roadmap. You have to look at thing you have to look. Yes, there are a lot of things that they ask you to look out for, but these four major things, we already tell you how good a cryptocurrency is before you can decide if you buy or not buy. Important is that you buy with an amount that you can afford to lose. You know, Dennis Ajom, how can we learn, boss? Yes, you can leave your comments or inbox me. Then I can tell you where to buy and how to buy. If you're having problems with registering with decentralized, no centralized exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com, because of the country that you are, you can use decentralized exchanges like Trust Wallet that you don't need to download, you don't need to upload your document or whatsoever. So we'll talk about that. As far as you have asked me, I will surely get back to you. Temitayo Shedu, boss, you, I think this is promise. You promised to credit me last week. No, Temitayo Shedu, I didn't promise to credit you, but I promised that we will select winners. So we ask people to share, comment, like, and so on and so forth. Initially, I thought of giving out about maybe 3,000 naira to about 5 people or thereabout, but later I had another rethink, and I thought of giving monies that is reasonable to only 2 persons, the 7,500 and about 7,600 to 2 people. It is right there on the comment section. The receipt is there. Even one of them came back to thank, and she was really grateful. And it is still on. We are still asking people to share our post, comment. So it's still not over because it continues. We are still asking people to like, comment, share. But this time around, you can even leave your phone number and let us know the network that you are using. You can ask for bundle, you can ask for credit, whichever one. I didn't actually promise you personally that I was going to send you money. It was a contest. It was anybody can win. So 2 people were selected that got 7,600, 7,600 instead of 3,000 per 5 person. So I decided to give 7,600 about thereabout to 2 people so that at least it will be enough for them to buy one or two things instead of giving 3,000 to 5 people. So the selection is still on. You share our post, share my post, comment, like, and so on and so forth. So the next time could be you. The next winner could be you. So I didn't promise anybody that I was going to give one particular person money, but it was a game, and in games, winners will emerge because I followed up some issues before I selected the 2 winners. Okay, I'm talking to Temitayo Shedu. Richmond Besson, can we see a picture of it? Okay, crypto, yeah, there are, maybe I will try to explain more. Crypto, there are different crypto projects. There are different crypto projects. It's not as if it is only one that you may see the picture, but the only thing that I can do is to teach you how to buy and where to buy. I'm referring to Richmond Beck song, okay? Dennis Ajom, your voice is re-echoing, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, it is the network. I'm sure it is the network. We are using internet, so anything can happen. So this is the point. Remember these 4 points: the utility, the market capitalization, and number of coins in circulation, the total supply, and of course the exchanges that have decided to sell this crypto. Because there are a lot of exchanges that already have reputation. Before they list any cryptocurrency or any coin in uh, their website, they are already sure that it is a good coin. So they don't just list. And when they invest in it to sell, their insurance will also cover the people that are using their platform to buy and trade that project. So this is a quick one. Like I said before, these four major things are things that you should look for. Utility, what the coin or the cryptocurrency is used for. 2, the market capitalization, how much the company has so far. The circulating supply, how many of these coins is already in the market that people have bought that they are trading with. And the total or maximum supply, how many are remaining? How many can this coin be? What is the total supply? The lesser the total supply, the better a coin. And the more the circulating supply, the better a coin. Just like the more the market capitalization, the stronger a coin because they already have a lot of capital. Then the last thing that you have to look out for is the exchange that have listed this same crypto. So please, if you have any questions, if you have intentions to invest, I advise you don't invest what you cannot lose. Leave your comments, WhatsApp me, inbox me, and then we'll talk more about you. I will tell you where to buy, how to buy, and so on and so forth. So I leave you now. Maybe we can be together again later. God bless you, and we'll talk again later. Bye.